Hey, tomorrow marks what would have been comedian Bernie Mac's 66th birthday, a legend.
Yeah, an icon, and sadly, he's been gone for 15 years, but his legacy lives on, and his name is always trending regularly on social media. Now, Bernie's only daughter is launching a podcast. Who you with?
Who you with?
Janice McCullough is joining us here tonight. Thank you so much for joining us here on the eve of your launch and your daddy's 66th birthday.
Yes.
But we have to know, what was the inspiration behind this project?
This was just a project of love. It's been so interesting because, like you said, it's been 15 years. And there's never a day that I'm not getting messages or people, you know, calling me, or he's not trending or something. And my producer called me one day and said, I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I really think you should do a podcast talking about your dad. And I told her if she'd called me 6 months ago, I would have told her absolutely not.
What?
But she caught me on the right day at the right time, and I said, you know what, I'm in.
Really cool. Now, I just want to mention, we found a picture of you at the Soul Men premiere, you know, a few months after your father's death.
Yes, look at how little my baby look. Oh my gosh, look at us.
When I found out you were coming on the show, I did not realize it had been 15 years.
It's so surreal.
Can you believe that? I was truly, I would not have even put it at half that. It seems like such a long time.
It's amazing because on the one hand, this was a moment that I was terrified of. When he first passed, I was afraid of getting to those double digits. Like, how would I feel when we get to like 10 years, 15 years? And then on the other hand, it's amazing because it's been 15 years, but it's as if that part of 2008, where he was at the height of his fame, it's never gone away.
So that's how you know he's enduring, as we said it too with social media. That is so true. I cannot open up TikTok or Instagram Reels without seeing something from Bernie Mac and laughing my butt off.
He's everywhere.
I'm not scared of nobody.
Yeah, I was going to say, some of which I can say on TV, some of which I cannot say on TV.
And to that point, when he was on Oprah with your mom, he defended you because you were out there defending him. When you were 10 years old, people would say, your dad uses different kind of language to tell stories.
Even when I got grown, I would write emails to publications, and when he got voted on the worst dressed list at the Emmys, I was emailing E, like, first of all, you have that wrong. His suit wasn't leather. It was like, I did not play about him.
Now I want to see it. What was he wearing?
I know, right? Well, you know, he was 5-button down.
I always think of him as super suave and just very slick.
So I will say this. It was a nice suit. It didn't photograph well at all.
Right,
It
well, I'm
didn't.
going to have to look that up.
Let's talk about some of the fabulous guests you have lined up. They call them your aunties and uncles.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about them. Ced, the entertainer.
Ced is my very first guest, and I mean, could it be anybody else for the first episode? It had to be. But we've got some of everybody: George Wallace, Monique, Tiffany Haddish, Lonnie Love. It's been amazing because there hasn't been one person that we've called who has said no, and they all could. They could all say, sorry, no, but everybody has been like, oh, absolutely. I mean, and these are people, some of them are on the road touring, and they're like, oh, sure. Oh, I'll be see, yeah.
The kings of comedy, of course.
Yes.
You know, you've got Lil Rel.
Yes.
Chicagoan, of
yes,
course.
Chicago.
You know, yeah, and some of the stars from the Bernie Mac show.
I have Camille,
I mean, and that is an iconic show. Of course, we just showed some of their pictures up there.
Yes.
And today, what would he think about you doing this podcast?
Honestly, I feel like his hand has been all over this. I had a dream like a month before my producer called me. He and I were holding hands walking backstage, and the curtains opened and the lights came on, and I stood back, you know, as I'm used to doing, to let him go, and he shook his head no, and he gestured for me to go front. So.
Ooh. I'm getting chills.
I know, right?
So, I mean, I have to ask, this podcast, I mean, we're going to be talking all things. I mean, you're talking, some of the people you're going to have on there are very funny people. You are Bernie Mac's daughter. I assume you have some humor in you as well.
Maybe a little bit. Okay. So this podcast is like a conversation. We start off, of course, talking about my dad. And it's one of those things that when you talk to people and you think this is the only thing that you have in common, and then you keep talking and you find all these other threads of similarity that connect you. And it just goes. Everybody has just been like, I'll go wherever you want to go. And that's what we've been doing.
We will be joining you, of course. Thank you so much for joining us, Janice. This has been a blessing, and we wish you best blessings on the new project. Your daddy's going to be the angel watching over, of course.
Absolutely.
And
Yep, Bernie's Daughters podcast launches tomorrow. Be remiss to not say that. You can find it wherever you get your podcast.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.